If you are playing Black Myth Wukong and you are in chapter 2, then there is a lot of multiple quests that you are probably missing in this very chapter, and one of these multiple quests that you are missing is the secret kingdom of Sahali. However, if you want to unlock this secret kingdom of Sahali, there is specific items and places that you need to explore before unlocking this secret location. First thing you need to do in order to activate this is the man in stone quest on this very same chapter. But before we do that, make sure you subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more videos like this one. My name is wasticSON and this is the channel where gaming never gets old and the adventure never ends. Alright, so now the very first thing you need to do in order to play the Man in Stone quest line is to make sure you are in chapter 2, right? So once you are in chapter 2, make sure you are in this very location that says Quail Hideout. Quail Hideout is in Fright Cliff. As you can see, I am actually in chapter 2 and this is the Quail Hideout, right? Now once you are here, you do exactly as I do. I'm not going to forward the video. I'm going to play exactly as it is. I'm not going to forward the video. So just follow exactly as I do and you guys will be right on track, right? So as you are here, make sure you take this very path on the left side and then hold and move straight ahead to this very location. As you will see a path narrowing down this lane, right? So you go through this path, ignore everyone you see here, and there's going to be an enemy right here. Just hit up this enemy and kill him up. Use every means you can to kill this enemy. Now once you kill this enemy, you continue moving forward and you are going to meet up with this NPC right here, right? To engage in a talk with him.
There's a rock guy lurking.
And once you are able to exhaust this narrative, this is going to point out to you that you need to kill a certain woman. It's called the Woman of Stones. You need to kill the Woman of Stones in order to help this guy out, right? Now after you help this guy out, he's going to give you a bunch of items and resources that you will need to advance in the game, right? So you exhaust the storyline once again, and once you exhaust the storyline, this guy points out that he needs your help, and in order for you to help him, you need to go kill the Woman of Stones, right? Or the Queen of Stones, right? So let's go to that location, as this location can be very difficult. So just follow exactly as I do. Right from here, you just head straight to this particular place, right? Follow exactly as I do, else you might get missing. So follow exactly as I do. As I said, I'm not going to forward the video, right? So follow exactly as I do. You pass the right side here, you come back to the very location that you were earlier, you move straight up ahead, you ignore every single person on your path and just keep moving forward, right? As you keep moving forward, you pick a right turn once again, you keep moving forward, and this is where most people get missing, right? Now at this stage, keep moving forward, and there's this narrow path. If you don't take care, you are not going to see it, right? So you take a left turn right here and take another left turn right here too, and just keep moving forward and climb up here. And once you climb up here, you take another left turn, as you can see with me here, and just keep moving forward. Do exactly as I do. And once you are here, you're gonna have to kill some enemies, right? Now kill all these enemies and you are good to go. Let me kill this one off, else it's going to disturb me in a lot of ways. Now once you kill this enemy, the Queen of Stones can be found right here, right? You're gonna have to destroy these crystals first and then return whatever it is back to the guy in the ground. But as I said, you're gonna have to destroy these guys in order to get what you want. So kill these guys, and then once you kill them, let me take these guys out. Now we are here for these crystals. This is the reason why we came all this way here, right? So destroy the crystals. And as you destroy the crystals, there are going to be stone guys coming out of nowhere. So be careful as you destroy the crystals, and you also watch out for these stone guys. as they are going to come up and try to stop you, right? So once again, as you destroy the crystals, the stone guys will come up. So be very careful, as you saw it right there. The stone guys will come up. So destroy the crystals at the same time. Watch out for the stone guys out here. Okay, so once you are done, return back to the crystals and start destroying the crystals once again. But as I said, once again, be very careful as it brings out these stone guys. So be very extra careful. But once again, if you're leveled up, you're gonna have to destroy these guys way easier. And once they are out, oh my gosh. As I said, I'm not going to forward the video, so you can go ahead and just forward the video however you see fit. But I'm not going to forward it. I'm just going to leave it as it is. And then once this is also out, go ahead and destroy the stone or the crystals once again. But mind you, the other stone guys will come up, the other enemies will come up. And as they come up, make sure you beat them once again. But this time they can be very difficult to kill, so be very careful. Oh my gosh, my health bar is going down, so okay, so let me use this up. Kill them whichever means necessary you deem fit. Alright, now once you are done, get back to the crystals once again and destroy these crystals, right? Once you destroy the crystals, you are good to go and the enemies are done, right? So once you destroy the crystals, you have the key item that you came in for, right? Now once you have it, you're gonna have to return all the way back to the guy who asked for your help, right? So follow exactly as I do, else you might get missing. So follow exactly as I do until we get back to where we came in from, right? So once again, you take this path all the way down here, and in order not to get missing, just follow exactly as I do, the exact same path that I take, and then we'll head back to where we once came in from. So follow exactly as I do to enable us back to where we came in from, right? Now once you are here, once you get to this bridge, we're gonna have to fall off the bridge and get down here, right? And this place is going to get us exactly where we came in from initially. Once you come here, you deliver the heart of stone to him, which is also going to come up with another boss battle. He's going to betray you, so be very careful when you get here. So you defeat him, and once you defeat him, you are good to go. Okay, so once you beat him up, a cutscene comes up, and then that is it. Now what you gave him, you're going to take it back again from him, and after you pick it up, this guy is going to open up a shop where you can actually buy items from him, right? But before you see the shop or the items that you can buy from him, we're gonna have to save first. So we have the Azuri Dust, which is a spell that I'll talk about the spell later, but for now let's stick to the main story and get back into, let me see. So once we are done beating him up, just go back to where you came in from.
Come back later to trade with Will.
These guys are worrying. Once you are done, come all the way back to your shrine, rest up, and then you can see that this guy has a lot of items where you can buy things from, right? So you offer incense and then you rest up. So you rest, And after you are done resting, you go back to the stone guy, and you can see that he has a store where you can actually buy things from. So exactly follow as I do, and let's head straight to where this guy is. And this is only the first part in the quest, right? This is a side quest, and this is only the first part in this quest. Okay, this guy is already dead, so let's head straight to our friend here, and you can see we can purchase stuffs from him. And this is the Man of Stone quest, right? Now you have all these items that you can buy from. You have the blood of the Iron Bull, you have the gold rich beast, and most importantly, what we actually need from here is the sovereign stone. This is what we need, the sovereign stone, in order to advance the Man in Stone quest, right? So go ahead and buy this stone. Let me just buy it. And once you buy it, you can now advance in this storyline, right? But I'll come back and talk about these ones later. But for now, okay, let me just buy them. Let me just buy these ones and then get back onto our feet. Now, once you have the sovereign stone, you can leave, go back, and then head straight to, as I said, guys, follow exactly as I do. Once you have the sovereign stone, head back to this place. I'm not going to forward the video, so just follow exactly as I do. Once you have the sovereign stone, after you've purchased it from our guy, you can go ahead, come up here, and then bypass all these guys. Oh my gosh, bypass all these guys. Try your best to bypass them. Bypass all these guys, go straight ahead of this place, climb up here and bypass these guys too, and head straight ahead, right? If you try to fight these guys, you might end up dying, since this is in chapter 2 and you get this early in the game, right? So bypass all these guys you see here. Bypass them, and come all the way to this very location, right? Now when you come here, you could try and offer incense, rest up, or you can just continue, right? But let's assume you rest up. After you rest up, go ahead and pass this place and head straight ahead to this very narrow path where you see these two porcupines, right? So go straight ahead, get past these guys, don't mind them, just pass them, and head down this narrow path. I'm sure you have seen this bull guy here and you've spoken to him before, right? I don't know, but maybe you've seen him before. But this is where we deliver the sovereign stone to, and then he is going to get up, right? So you deliver it to him, and once you deliver the sovereign stone, he comes up and then he says thanks, and that is it, right? Now after you deliver the sovereign stone to this guy, he is going to leave this location and go to the entrance of the tiger temple, and that is where you would interact with him again, right? So this is the first part of this quest. I would continue with the second quest, so just hold on and let's continue. Okay, we have the crouching tiger temple. The crouching tiger temple. So this is the second part of the Man in Stone quest, where we are in the temple entrance of the Crouching Tiger Temple, and this is where we are going to find the boa that we gave the soaring stone to, right? Now you follow exactly as I do here, and you're going to get the boa right here. Now we move to this place, take a right hand, and you see him right there, right? Now you talk to him and exhaust the narrative.
Help me score a tasty treat, will you?
Now this time he's going to ask you for one particular item.
I've been craving a taste of that juicy jade lotus. Can you find me some in this barren land?
Now he's going to ask for a jade lotus, which we already have. Jade lotuses are scattered all around the world, and if you're someone who likes to gather resources, you will most likely pick up some on the way here, right? So you just deliver the jade lotus. I think this is what the jade lotus looks like. Go to inventory, and these are materials. It wouldn't be here. Nope. So ingredients, I'm sure the jade lotus. Yeah, this is what the jade lotus looks like, right? Now because we've already picked up some already in the world, just hand this over to him, and deliver the Jade
I
Lotus.
wouldn't mind some meatless meals from time to time.
And
I
now,
have
once
stumbled upon some interesting leads.
you
The
exhaust
realm of
the
gold does hold a connection to this desolate land. I hear the realm of gold is where the sun sets. There, they held rats above all others. And somehow, before we knew it, the realm was gone. Quite odd, that is.
Alright, so now once you exhaust the storyline, this guy is going to go back to where we met him earlier, which is where the third part of this quest comes in, right? So we end here and see the third part. Alright, so now after you finish talking to the boa and exhaust all the narration, he's going to vanish from here and go all the way back to where we first saw him, right? So what you have to do from here is to go all the way to the shrine in front of the temple and travel back to where you first met him, right? So let's come back to where the shrine is and then go all the way to travel, go to Yellow Wind Ridge and go to the Fright Cliff and go to where the rock red flat is, and then you're going to see the boa guy here. Now make sure you guys are ready to fight because the boa is going to engage you in a fight. So make sure you prepare your mana, you prepare your health bar and everything that you will need to fight this guy, right? So let's go see where he is. He's in front of a temple, so just follow exactly as I do, guys. Once again, I'm not going to forward this gameplay. I'm just going to leave it as it is. So follow exactly as I do. Ignore these guys. Climb up here. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. And then now you would see that when you get to this place, you pick up a right turn, and now you will see him here, which is going to engage you in a battle, right? So you engage him, and then you beat him up. So make sure you guys are ready to fight. That is one thing. Make sure you are ready to fight. It's not any huge fight, but make sure you're ready to fight. That's the most important thing. Mobilize him again. In as much as this guy isn't any kind of big boss, just be careful here, else he might actually kill you. So use every means. Use every means that you can use.
What an excellent fight! The intensity! This is good. You and I should explore that realm together.
Okay, so after you beat him up, he sort of tests your abilities, and after you beat him up, he opens up the gate, and now you get a snout mask, right? Now the snout mask, let's open it and see what it does. The snout mask, kind of for a short duration after using the god, moderately increases attack. Refraining from using the god for a relatively long duration, it moderately reduces attack on the contrary, right? So either you equip it, but anyways, it has its uses and all that. But for the meantime, I am not going to use it for now. Let's head straight in there and see what this particular storyline has for us. Now, for those who are yet to play this side, I would advise you not to spoil this game at this particular quest. But let's get into it and see what this place has for me. Let's go in and prepare for more fights, because there are lots of enemies here that you would want to kill. Lots of bosses, right?
Men in our time do not see the ancient moon, but this moon hath shone on men of yore. Behold! Be it the realm of sunset or the realm of gold, it's but an echo of the past. Legends speak of an ancient, colossal beetle in these sands. Whilst deep in slumber, it lay hidden beneath the earth's embrace. When awakened, it would devour all souls that crossed its path. Its shell, harder than stone, defied the strikes of common arms. It struck fear into traveling merchants and wider to neighboring realms. But a yellow-furred rat sensed the immense power emanating from the insect. He halted the beetle's havoc and harnessed it for his own ends. Overjoyed, the king named the rat Gwai, the royal sage, and built a shrine in his honor. The bound beetle was a perfect source of power, so the rat stayed. He seized the tongue monk using the new power, and battled with soon Wukong upon the Yellow-Wind Ridge. The Gwai's formidable wings veiled the vast expanse of the sky. Were it not for Bodhisattva Lingji, Tongue Monk's quest for the scriptures would have failed. Yet, stripped of the rat's protection, the kingdom was plunged into a state of ruin. The once lush Yellow-Wind Ridge now lies a desolate wasteland.
Alright, so at this moment, I would actually end the whole quest here and stick to another quest. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit on the subscribe button as we get to release more of hidden stuff like this in the game and how to explore and unlock more storylines like this or more quest lines like this. So let's see what happens next, and I might actually play this side of the game. Let me see. I might actually record every part of this game or of this quest. Okay, so this is the secret kingdom of Sahali, and this is how you actually unlock this realm and this kingdom in the game. And this will be the end of this video. Kindly give a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video and hit on that subscribe button if you like the video. My name is wasticSON, and see you in the next gameplay. Bye bye.